Hi, Genies. Welcome to yet another episode of Access Genie, the podcast that opens doors to success in the world of entrepreneurship. My name is Ancillar Nombewu, and in this episode, I want to tell you about email marketing and how you can get started and how it can help you grow your business. Think about this. Every morning, a whopping 58% of adults instinctively reaches out for their phones to check their emails or social media. This is before they're even fully awake. This is an always on culture that we're actually living in today. And it opens up a golden opportunity for email marketing and for you to tap into these user habits. So, have you tried it? What do you think about it? In fact, email marketing is often credited as one of the most cost-effective marketing strategies, and this is for both business-to-business and business-to-consumer businesses. Imagine this, your email campaigns have a magic touch, making people 6 times more likely to click through compared to tweets. The best part? No more squeezing in your thoughts into just 140 characters. Picture this, while only 2% of Facebook fans catch your posts in your news feed or your timeline, a whopping 90% of your emails hit the bullseye, landing straight into the recipient's inbox for maximum impact. Now let's talk about customer connections, right? Email beats Facebook and Twitter or Instagram or any other social media platform that you can think of by a factor of 40 when it comes to bringing in new customers, scoring a remarkable 174% more conversions along the way. And here is the kicker. More people are embracing emails than social media platforms, turning it into the go-to tool for effective communication. And lastly, before I get into how you can get involved, I want you to think of emails as your direct line to those website visitors that visit your website each and every day who are eager to hear from you. It's like having a backstage pass in their inbox. It's something that's really beautiful. And as an entrepreneur or business owner, it's something that should really get you excited. If you don't know, email marketing is a digital marketing strategy that involves sending targeted messages or promotional content to a group of people via email. It is a direct and super cost-effective way for businesses to communicate with their audiences and to promote their products or their services, build brand awareness, and foster customer relationships. Email marketing campaigns can range from newsletters to product announcements, even personalized offers that can make your customers excited. And the history is fascinating. The history of email marketing can be traced back to the early days of the internet. 1978 actually marked the first recorded instance of email spam, which occurred when a guy named Gary, who was just a marketer at a digital equipment corporation, sent an email to 390 people. And all of those people didn't ask for that email to be sent. And it was considered spam. But as the time progressed, it became something that we know today as email marketing. In fact, between 1991 and 1993, we saw the rise of commercial email services and marketing companies really making it easier for businesses to send out their messages and information and details to their customers. This period really laid the groundwork for formalization of email marketing. And then in 1999, there was an introduction of email marketing software, which meant that businesses gained more tools to create and check email campaigns more effectively, which is really, really exciting. And this marked a significant step into the professionalization of email marketing. While Gary in 1978, when he sent that email, can be considered as one of the most earliest instances of email marketing, even though it was spam, more formal campaigns emerged in the early 1990s and in the early 2000s, and companies like Amazon and Dell were among the pioneers, sending more personalized emails and products and services and promotions to their customers. And one notable example is Hotmail. Remember Hotmail email services? And when they were launching around 1996, they sent messages to invite their recipients and people to sign up for free Hotmail accounts. And that became a viral marketing technique for them, which played a significant role in Hotmail's growth during that period. And today, email marketing is a great tool for you and your business. Here are 3 reasons why you should consider email marketing to grow your business. Reason number 1, studies have shown that email marketing continues to deliver a high return on investment. And according to the Data in Marketing Association, the average return on investment for email marketing is around $42 for every $1 spent. Think about that. What else can do that? $42 for every $1 spent. And the second reason for you to consider email marketing is because email is a widely used communication channel globally, and the number of email users continues to grow year on year. As of 2022, there were 4.3 billion email users worldwide, and this is the number that is expected to increase every single year. So why not tap into that market? And reason number 3, email marketing is known for driving conversions. And if you're running a business and you're sending out communication, what you want to ensure happens is that people who come onto your website or get an experience with your product actually end up buying. And conversion rates vary by industry, but on average, emails have a conversion rate of about 1% to 5%, depending on the goal of the campaign, of course. And contrary to misconceptions, you're probably saying, Ancillar, really? Email marketing? Let me tell you, email marketing is far from outdated in 2023 and, of course, in 2024. In fact, 89% of marketers consider emails as their primary channel for lead generation. It's not just a tool for building customer relationship. It's actually a robust strategy for brand awareness, customer acquisition, conversions, and even loyalty. More than half of consumers, studies have shown that they actually enjoy receiving emails from brands. Have you ever thought about that? People actually enjoy receiving those personalized emails from brands. And unlike fleeting social media posts, emails provide a direct line of communication with an audience that keeps on growing and an audience that actually wants to hear from them in their inboxes directly, unlike on social media. Now that we know all about that, let me take you through a process on how you can run an email marketing strategy for your own business. We'll do this in a number of phases. Phase 1, you need to define your goals before you get started. You need to first define your goals. Why do you want to create this email campaign? What is it supposed to achieve? What are the goals? Are you looking to drive sales? Are you trying to nurture leads? Or are you trying to build brand awareness? Clear marked goals will really help you with your strategy. And number 2, under this phase 1, you need to choose the right email service provider because you can't be sitting and emailing 20,000 people on your computer every single day. And selecting the right email service provider is critical. Popular choices that I enjoy are MailChimp. For example, there is Constant Contact and there's Sendinblue. You can check them out and see which one really works best for you. These are user-friendly platforms that can help you with automation and analysis and tracking for your campaigns online. And number 3, on this first phase of trying to build your own email marketing campaign is building a quality email list. It doesn't help to just be sending people emails and they don't want to hear from you or they're not actual leads. You need to start by collecting emails through your website, social media platforms, and events. And then you offer incentives, for example, exclusive content, discounts, or even freebies to encourage signups. And remember, quality triumphs quantity. So think about the quality of leads that you're getting. And you want to have all your customers' information. Don't rely on platforms you can't control to communicate with your customers. What if, for example, Meta decides to close and your business is solely running on Instagram or Facebook? How are you going to reach your customers? Does it mean that your doors have to close too? So you need to be in control of the people within your business and your potential customers by creating an email list. And then let's move on to phase two. Phase two is all about crafting compelling content. And in this phase, you need to develop a content calendar. Consistency is key with any type of campaign that you may want to do. So you need to plan your content in advance. And with a content calendar, you're able to ensure a steady flow of valuable content that resonates with your audience. So you need to create a content calendar that you can follow. And then you need to personalize the emails, right? Have you ever gotten that email from a company and you feel like, damn, those people know me? You need to personalize the email so that your customers and your potential customers can feel warm and fuzzy inside. So segment your email list based on demographics, for example, behaviors, or even purchase history. And personalization in itself increases engagement and it makes the people feel warm and fuzzy. Use the subscriber's name, for example, and recommend products that are based on their preferences, and even tailor make the content that you send to them according to their preferences so that everything just makes sense to them. And finally, on phase two, you need to create engaging campaigns, because you can have all other things, right? But if your content is not engaging, it's not gonna give you the desired output as you'd want it to. So you're engaging campaigns like from newsletters or product announcements to surveys to exclusive offers. Diversify the campaigns and experiment with different formats and keep your content visually appealing but very concise until you know exactly what each one of your customers want to hear and what they prefer. And then phase three. Phase three is really about leveraging advanced techniques to help your content get to the desired outcomes. So here, number one in this phase, you want to start by implementing automation, right? Because you can't be doing things manually in this day and age. And automation streamlines your workflow. Set up automated welcome emails, for example, abundant cart reminders, and follow-up sequences. This will really help you stay engaged with your customers without having to sit on your computer every single day and look for each one of them. This allows you to nurture leads and maintain consistent communication, which is a win-win for both customer and business. In this phase, you also want to test for optimization. Optimize your campaigns through A/B testing, for example. Experiment with subject lines, email copy, your visuals, and send times. You can send in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, until you really get to a point where you can analyze the results to understand what resonates best with your audience. And then finally, on this phase three, you need to create mobile optimization, because if your business is in Africa like mine is, most people read their emails and they browse the internet from their mobile phones. So with the rise of mobile users worldwide, ensure that your emails are mobile friendly at all times. Most email service providers offer responsive templates that you can use, but it's crucial to test and preview those emails and ensure that they work on various devices, from iPhones to Androids and different types of devices. If your business is in Africa, it is even more critical to ensure that you test how it looks on email. And finally, phase four, which is all about analyzing and iterating, right? So here you should, one, monitor key metrics, because what are you doing if you're not monitoring, not running a business or a campaign if you're not monitoring? So regularly analyze the key metrics such as open rates, for example, click-through rates, conversion rates, and subscriber rates. And these insights will provide a roadmap for you to refine your strategy and figure out what to do next in month to month. And the second and final thing is your iterative improvement, which is really important. Never stop learning. Use the data gathered to make sure that you make informed decisions. Like, whatever works, keep on doing it. When you need to adjust your strategy based on your audience's preferences and behaviors, of course. And there you have it on how to start your own email marketing business. Remember, success in email marketing really requires a combination of strategy, creativity, and a deep understanding of your audience. If you found this episode valuable, please make sure that you subscribe to SS Genie for more tips and insights. Thank you for watching.